Hello and welcome once again to some more Cricket Captain 2021 and part 5 of the Road to World Number 1 with England. Today we continue the Test match series against India. We're into the third match now. If you haven't caught any of the series so far, there is a playlist on the channel. Go and check it out on the channel homepage under the current series tab. Thank you for the incredible support, by the way. Leave a like if you are enjoying. That's the best way to show your support. And let me know down in the comments section how you're getting on in your Cricket Captain saves. What are you doing? I know plenty of people are getting involved in the 100. They're getting involved in Indian Premier Leagues, that sort of thing, which is fantastic to see. So let me know down in the comments section. But today we've got the third Test match. And of course, so far it has been going very, very well indeed. We won the first Test match by an innings and 13 runs, and that was a terrific performance before beating them by 6 wickets in the most recent episode the other day. So, very, very good so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's have a look at the England squad. And as far as I'm concerned, everybody's doing a decent job. However, Joe Root, what has happened to the captain? He's out for 2 weeks with a knee injury. Well, that is not ideal. So Joe Root can't play, unfortunately. Yeah, that is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. We need to go for this version of India. Yeah, I think everybody else is doing all right, apart from Rory Burns. Maybe I would have had a little think about changing him up. But yes, Joe Root cannot play, so we've now got to identify a replacement for him. So let's have a little look then. Right, so if we go on runs, that should really tell us who's having a terrific season. So Zach Crawley is doing really, really well. Tom Fell from Worcestershire. Obviously, Worcestershire, not a fantastic county championship side, no disrespect, but yeah, he's playing a lot of first one-day stuff at the moment. We've got David Lloyd, of course, for Glamorgan, Cardiff and England. So he does potentially play, unless that, yeah, is that England always there? It is. So he's all right. He's a sort of opening batsman all-rounder sort of thing. He's not getting any wickets, though, so he mustn't be that good. Bell Drummond, a lot of these are opening batsmen. Of course, you've got Dan Lawrence in there, potentially somebody that we can have a little look at. Let's have a look at his form. First class this season. Let's have a little look at his innings. High score of 120, averaging 53. You know, for Essex, that's not too bad. So yeah, maybe that's what we go for then. That's possibly what we go for. Let's get him in then. Dan Lawrence is in for Joe Root. Let's just have a little look at who's got the most wickets. Of course, James Anderson. There you go. Very, very good for him. And I don't think we want to change it any more than that. So Dan Lawrence comes in. The big question is who's going to be the skipper. I would suggest it's probably going to be Ben Stokes. So we're going to give him extra bit of batting practice. He had a terrific episode last time out. Give Curran a bit of bowling. Give Archer a bit of bowling. Parkinson a bit of bowling. And Stu Broad a bit of bowling. Anybody else? Crawley a bit of batting. Anybody need physio? Not really looking like it, but we'll give Archer some physio and Sibley some physio and fielding sessions. Josh Butler can have some extra catching practice, and we'll give Dan Lawrence some fielding technique as well on the catching / keeping front. So let's move on then. And of course, losing Joe Root, that is going to be a big blow to us. Stu Broad, I don't think comes back into the squad yet. Curran didn't have a brilliant match last time out, but did play pretty well with the bat. Butler's going to be at 7, Stokesy at 5, or just, well, maybe Stokes comes in at 4, Lawrence at 5, Pope still at 6. Where does Pope like to play? Where does he like to play? First class number 5. What about Lawrence? Where does he prefer to play? First class number 4. Obviously Stokes. He's going to be first class number 5, isn't he? So, possibly. No, I just think Dan Lawrence, we need to shelter him a little bit. And we'll go with the rest of that. Rory Burns is not going to be the captain. Ben Stokes is going to be our captain. So, without further ado, let's get into the match then. Just double check the conditions. So, it is going to be fairly cloudy early on. It looks like it's going to be a batsman's pitch though. So, if we get the choice, we want to be batting first. And that's exactly what we get. So, here we go then. Ready and raring to go with Rory Burns and Dom Sibley. Let's see how we get on.
And that's going to be runs.
Well, there you go. A boundary for Rory Burns. You always worry with an early highlight for Rory, but that's a good start for him.
He could have caught that in his sleep.
But there you go. His tough summer continues. He's gone for 5. And that is not the start that we wanted or needed. When our captain is out.
He's middled that.
But Sibley and Crawley will hopefully go on and make some decent scores. Nice little pull for 4 there.
Fantastic.
Oh, but Sibley's gone. He's out for 14. And Captain Stokes comes to the crease. First ball as captain, and he whacks that away for 4.
Well, the batsman
Crawley gone as well. This is a disaster. 44 for 3 now. And we've got under pressure captain Ben Stokes, along with man who's just come into the squad, Dan Lawrence. So big pressure on the 2 at the crease currently. But Ben Stokes seems to be in one of his good moods. Good shot from Dan Lawrence, pulled away for 4. And there's a little glance down for 4 as well. Excellent start for the young batsman. Yeah, lovely drive to third man. A nice cover drive as well. This is good stuff from Lawrence. And again, obviously going to be a big part of the future of this side, you feel, Dan Lawrence. So important that he gets off to a good start against India. That's a great shot. Great shot. And there's the 100 up. And Dan Lawrence going along very, very nicely indeed. Oh, what a shot from Ben Stokes. 6 runs. 6 runs for Ben Stokes.
That's a good-looking drive.
And there's another 4. So we're all of a sudden on 118 for 3 after the first session of the day. Oh, lovely drive away from Lawrence. And again, this is just wonderful to watch.
Beaten.
Stokes nearly gone though. That's a great on drive for 4. And there's 50 for Dan Lawrence. He's come in to replace Joe Root, which is a huge amount of pressure. But he's
4 runs.
Done it with ease and grace.
And that's 50.
And it's 50 for Ben Stokes as well, who's taken up the captaincy role in Root's absence.
It's a cracking stroke. 4 all the way. Found the edge.
Oof. That was a nervy little one. That could be a little thin snake. It's not though.
Dreadful.
Yeah, 4 byes.
That's a cracking stroke.
This is good stuff from these 2.
He's miscued that.
That's going to be out though, is it? No! Into the gap. That's 4 runs. Streaky from Dan Lawrence. And, well, all of a sudden, we're going to try and take the game away from India a little bit. And try and...
Well, that was really careless.
Take advantage of the fact we're very much on top here. We got 2 very settled batsmen.
The big shout.
And
no,
we got an old ball, but that could have been very close. It was just outside the line. It's just such a lovely shot from Ben Stokes, and both of them into the 70s now.
He's timed that well.
Swept away for 4. And there's another 4 for Dan Lawrence. This is just really, really good. This is why we wanted to bat first, because it doesn't look
That's gone way up
a
in the air.
great pitch for the bowlers. This could be out for Ben Stokes, though.
Nicely
And it
bowled.
is.
Aggressive.
The captain gone for 81. And now Ollie Pope comes to the crease, and we'll have to reduce the aggression of Lawrence a little bit, I think. Need to keep him there, make sure he gets a big score.
4 runs all the way.
Good start from Ollie Pope.
Beautiful ball. He's connected with that one.
Yeah, nice shot. Ooh, it's going to be 6.
It was a poor ball.
1 bounce. Well, into the 80s now for Dan Lawrence.
And that's 4.
As I say, Ollie Pope looking very, very good. And at the T interval, 2-3-2 for 4. I always say if you score 100 runs a session, you're doing very, very well. And we're currently absolutely smashing that target. And we're only 4 down. I mean, we were 43 for 3, I think. And, you know, this has been a terrific recovery, led by the captain and Dan Lawrence, who's come in to replace our normal captain. Pope gone, though. He's out for 38. That's a shame. And that brings Joss Buttler to the crease.
4 all the way.
Anything could happen. Butler's had a very, very good summer.
That's a beautiful shot. 4 all the way.
Let's see how he keeps going in this one.
He hasn't got hold of that.
Ooh, I think that's going to go for 4. That's going to be his century.
And that's
It's a
century.
6. Well, century for Dan Lawrence. Absolutely brilliant.
Cracking stroke. And that.
To come in and play like that, very impressive. You know, especially with who he's replacing. You know, Joe Root is one of the irreplaceable members of our
Beautifully
squad.
played.
And for him to come in and score a century in his first match replacing him is brilliant. And it gives us a selection headache now.
They
And
had no chance.
I think, to be honest with you, it puts
Oh dear, that was sloppy.
Rory Burns under huge pressure. Because we can quite easily move Zach Crawley up to number
Well,
1.
you
That's
can't
6
take
runs for Butler. He's now having a little bit of action. And, well, we've scored almost 350 in a day. That is an awesome run rate. 3-4-4 for 5. And an excellent first innings. And I don't think India have actually scored more than this total in the series. So
Terrific off drive.
it's a great start. Remember, we only need to win 1 more match in this series to
That's an easy single.
get
Round of
ourselves
applause goes up for the half century.
the series victory, and it's an amazing 50 already by Joss Buttler.
And that's 4 all the way.
Dan Lawrence into the
Oh,
140s
a
now.
blinding shot. 4 runs.
This is just great. And let's have a little look. His highest test score is 147. I mean, this is his first test century, actually. I hadn't noticed that.
He's hit that with the spin.
Oh, it could be a little thin tickle. It's not, though. And that's a lovely shot. That's going to be his 150. Terrific innings from Dan Lawrence. And you've got to say, we are taking the game away from India here. We're going to up the aggression slightly, but, well, Butler gone straight away, so maybe that was a mistake. Sam Curran now comes to the
Big
crease,
shout.
and that could be out. It is. Curran gone for 1. So Jofra now comes to the crease, and this is where it
He's
could
miscued
all
that one. Well,
fall apart.
a swing and a miss.
Oh, what a shot from Lawrence. And another one.
No one's
Absolutely
even-
great. He's heading towards 200 here. Going to be into the 160s very shortly. And there he is.
Savage shot. 4 more.
Nearly at 400 now. Which at 44 for 3 we would not have thought possible. But there you go, the 400 is up. They're coming back for 3 though. This is going to be close.
2. 400 up.
I don't think that... Was that only 2? It felt like we ran more than that. Oh, wow. Lawrence nearly gone there.
That was a very nervous looking shot.
Well, Archer getting away with it. It was a no ball.
Oh,
that's out though.
catch.
Lawrence gone for 167. What a shame. And now time to attack. See if Archer can get a bit of meat on the
Batsman
ball.
was completely beat. Four runs.
You know, Archer's very capable on his day.
It struck him
But
in
today's not his day. He's out for 13. And now Jimmy Anderson comes to the crease.
Well,
And he's gone for a duck. So there we have it then. 413 all out. An absolutely brilliant innings, particularly from Dan Lawrence, the young 24-year-old batsman. Played very, very well. He did play very, very well. 167 off 294, 25 fours and that 6 to bring up his century. 81 for Ben Stokes, 62 for Josh Butler. And overall, 413 runs. I think we can be very, very pleased about that. So James Anderson, man of the series so far. And Jofra Archer, can you make some early inroads into the Indian innings? Archer into Sharma.
Excellent.
That's gone. Excellent catch from Crawley. And Archer gets his first wicket of the match. And India 1 down.
Brilliant.
And there's another one for Archer. Crawley with the catch there. He's gone for 14. And now India 2 down. So Sam Curran comes into the attack. Struggled a little bit in the last test match, but there's his wicket. Gill is gone. Stokes with the catch. And now India 63 for 3. But we know fine well we've got to now stay on top of them.
What a great catch that would have been. But
Stokes had a chance to caught and
this
bowled
could be
there.
a run out.
Nah, not quite.
This is going to be tight.
Unlucky. So T interval day 2, 100 for 3 for India. And they'll be happy with that. So Leachy is going to start after tea. Leach to Agarwal.
That's a thick edge.
Ooh, nearly out there. Curran, very, very expensive at the moment. Anderson into Virat.
Soundly beaten, but
That's
is
going
it
to
out?
slip down leg
Surely
side, I
it's going
think.
down the leg side, and yes, the umpire agrees, not out.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty close for Anderson. Anderson and Agarwal
appeal.
now. Oh, he's given
He's
it.
got to go.
I think that was outside the line. It wasn't, though. What a decision. Agarwal gone for 47, and that is a big relief. Because Kohli and him were making a very good fist of the partnership.
He's edged it.
Leach into Kohli.
That's hit the pads.
Nearly got him there. Anderson into Kohli.
This could be out.
Oh, he's lucky. He's a lucky boy. Archer and Curran now in. Let's see what we can do. End of day 2, 2-5-6 for 4 match. Very much in the balance here. Curran to Kohli.
That must have missed by an absolute whisker.
First ball of the day. And yeah, Curran's just very expensive at the moment. And, well, new ball is available. We're going to chuck it to Jimmy Anderson, of course. And we'll give Sam Curran another go. Anderson into
That's
Kohli.
beaten him.
And Kohli is taking the game away from us, as is Rishabh Pant. Lunch interval day 3, 385 for 4. All of a sudden, India are on top.
Nicely
But
caught.
caught and bowled. Anderson gets Cawley for 175. That is a huge wicket in the context of this match. And, well, Leachy back in now.
He's miscued that.
But we just haven't had the luck today, unfortunately. With some of the edges.
They're appealing. Not out. Good decision.
And that's just the way things go sometimes. Reach into Pant. He's gone. He's out for 166. I mean, what a dangerous customer Pant is. And that's why I've been so happy to get him out early in his innings throughout the series.
That one moved.
Leach into Ashwin now.
That's a one.
And that's gone. Ashwin gone for 16. Bring Archer back. He's actually been the most economical of all the bowlers.
The big shout goes up. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, he's given it.
Absolutely plumb.
That was close to missing leg stump, and it would have actually missed leg stump. He's gone for 17.
Oh dear.
And there's two in a row. Bumrah gone, and now Archer on a hat-trick. Doesn't quite happen for him, but they've declared on 5-3-9 for 9 at the end of day 3. They only lead by 1-2-6, but that is a decent lead at this stage of the match.
He was fishing for that.
Especially with how Rory Burns is playing.
Beautiful shot.
But you feel like we can...
And that's a nice stroke.
We can, you know, play our own game here.
And that's a fine catch.
Burns gone. And I hate to say it, but I think that might be his final Test match innings.
4 runs.
He just has not performed, unfortunately.
Timing was the key there. Textbook drive off the back foot. The bat turned in his hand.
Well, this is a nice little swing from Crawley.
He really hammered that one. And that's a
Oh, what a
magnificent
catch. Crawley gone for 18. I mean, it was a flashy 18.
well hit.
But gone early in the innings again, and we're under pressure here. This is the first time in the series that we've really been under pressure. Now we've got to show our true mettle.
What a superb
And Stokes
catch.
has gone. He's out for 18, and all of a sudden, we're now 61 for 3.
He hasn't got hold of that. An almighty miscue, but it's gone to the boundary.
Well, Dan Lawrence has got to somehow find the strength that he had in the first innings. Sibley's going along nicely, but end of day 3, 83 for 3, match very much in the balance, 43 runs behind India. They're probably ever so slight favourites at the moment, knowing how we can collapse at any moment.
Oh dear, that was terrible.
That's nice, though.
Well, the bowler's appealing.
I think that's out. It is.
That sinking feeling for the batsman.
And that keeps happening for Dom Sibley. He's out for 40. He keeps getting in and getting out.
Smack.
Now Ollie Pope
Ooh, he was nowhere near that.
playing fairly aggressively.
He's picked that up nicely.
That's good 4 runs there.
Out. Dolly of a catch.
Well, Lawrence gone for 21. And now
Found the edge.
we are in
Well, he
huge
needed a
trouble.
lot.
We're still behind India.
That's a good-looking shot.
Finally into the lead now. But we're 5 down.
4 runs. He really gave that one the treatment.
Yeah, this is good stuff from Pope.
That's a confident
Oh,
appeal.
Butler's gone. He's out for 13.
Good ball.
And I think this is match over now. And potentially
Timing
it
the
was
key there.
that drop from Ben Stokes early on in Indians'
That's a really
second
graceful
innings when they
stroke.
were already 3 down. They were reeling. And Stokes could have had the breakthrough early on, and it would have been a completely different innings, you feel, but well, we've still got Pope
What's the umpire go?
and Curran at the crease.
That's out.
Well, not anymore. Ollie Pope, the last English hope.
Four more.
And that's a 50 for Ollie Pope, but he
Really
knows
cracked
he
that one.
really needs to find 3 figures to give us
He's miscued that one.
something to defend. And he's giving it a good go, bless him. But you just feel like he's got too much to do. Well, that's a nice shot from Archer. If he decides to wake up as well, and it gives us
Oh, that was
half
very
a chance.
Got him.
Nah, he's gone. He's out. Well, what a pity.
He just helped it to the boundary for 4. He's edged it.
Well, Pope was nearly gone there.
Cool.
Leach is gone. He's out for a duck. And now Anderson has got 5 balls to face.
What a
And he
corker of a ball.
only
The
survives
batsman had no chance
one
with
of
that.
them. Well, 94 to win for India. By far our worst batting innings. And it all crumbles when Rory Burns gets out. And I think, unfortunately for him, that's going to be his final Test innings. He's going to be very unlikely to get back into the squad. He's averaging 14 this summer, a top score of 41. That's not good enough. Dom Sibley just about lives to fight another day because, you know, he's averaging 48 to be fair. He has had that 100. He must have got that very early in the summer. But he's just about surviving on that. Zach Crawley, meanwhile, having a very, very good summer, averaging 54. So the weak link looks to be Rory Burns at the moment, and we can't afford to leak those runs. So here we go then. India chasing a total of 94. Let's see if Anderson and Archer can work some magic. But, well,
A good ball, but a poor shot.
you're saying we need to probably get 3 wickets before they're at 40
That hits the pads.
to have
And is
a
it
chance. And there's the first. Gill's gone for 12. Anderson gets his first wicket. Didn't have a great first innings with the
appeal.
ball, but there's a second wicket. Sharma gone as well. He's out for 7. Archer into Pujara now.
Great ball, but the batsman survives.
I mean, surely not. We're surely not going to manage this.
Oh, what a
Well,
catch.
Kohli's gone as well. He's out for 6. 41 for 3. Archer into Agarwal.
That's just about unplayable.
Anderson into Pujara. That could be gone. I think that is
Well,
gone.
he waited
And it
for the
is.
decision, but
He's out for 17. 44 for 4 here. It's not quite over just yet.
beautiful ball. And that's an absolutely superb.
Wow! Agarwal gone. He's out for 3. It's 46 for 5 here. Anderson into Rahane.
Well
He's gone as well. He's gone for a duck. It's 47 for 6 here. This is ridiculous. Leachy's going to come in. Pant is the big one. If we can get Pant, we go favourite.
Big appeal.
And that's out. That is out. Yes. Oh my God. What is going on here? It's 51 for 7. We had no chance at the start of this innings. But somehow our bowlers have given us a chance. Ashwin, possibly the last hope for India. And he's gone. He's gone. Yes!
That's
62 for 8. Well. 32 to win here. Anderson needs to be rested. Curran's going to come in. Curran to Sharmy.
Miles away from the ball.
And again.
He's edged it.
Oh, it's edged for 4. That's a big moment for India. That gives them a half chance. Leach into Sharmy.
Well,
Gone! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We need 1 wicket to win. They need 25. This is ridiculous. Leach coming into Sharma now.
That's a thick edge.
That's high in the air. Oh, it's going to be 4.
Well, that's lucky, but it's 4.
Well, 16 to win. We're now going to go to high on highlights. Curran into Sharma. That's going to be a run. Wow. This is ridiculous. Leach into Sharma. They need 15 to win. We need 1 wicket. That's out! We have done it! We've won the series. I cannot believe we've managed to win that match. How on earth have we done that? Jimmy Anderson. Absolute magic to get those first 3 wickets. Archer getting Kohli. Archer getting Agarwal there. Leach. Unbelievable. That. I cannot believe we went and won that match. That is insane. Wow. Wow. I mean, we look like we threw it away in that second innings, but the pitch deteriorated and India bottled it, and we have won the series. We're 3-0 up. I mean, that is one of the most incredible finishes I think you are likely to ever see with a cricket captain match. That just doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And somehow we've come out of there and we've won it. Joe Root is potentially back, is he? No, he's still out for 8 days. So we will pick the squad for next match. As I say, I think Rory Burns, he's gone now. We will have a little look. Obviously, lots of openers seem to be in fairly good form this year. So let's have a little look at what we've got. So Adam Lyth, not really somebody I want to go for. What about this guy? Luke Wells, 30 years old, plays for Lancashire. Why hasn't this guy played for England before? I guess a first-class average of 36 isn't brilliant. This year he's doing a little bit better, but yeah, doesn't fill me with confidence. I mean, I'm looking at the averages. 53 for Dent, but he is a wicket-keeper batsman. What about Steele? Cameron Steele for Durham, 25 years old. Let's have a little look. What's the black? Is that 100? I think it possibly is. And he can bowl a little bit as well. This is interesting. This is interesting. So he's only played 224. 50 matches. High score of 224. 33 average. That's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. Salt, but then, you're looking at T20 batsmen, really. What about Johnny Bairstow? Could he come back into the squad? How's he playing? I mean, he's only played 1 first-class match. That's a risky one to bring him back. Gary Balance, again, not in great form. This is tough. Test matches in Korea. Hamid is obviously somebody that could come back in. He seems to, be playing fairly well. Let's have a little look at his current year. Yeah, only the 100. This is a tough one. It is a tough one. Keaton Jennings, we could go back for him. Stoneman, of course. What about Hales? Is he retired from Test cricket? Retired from Test? Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm stuck, to be honest with you. I mean, Hamid is an obvious choice to bring in, give him a go. You know, we've got 2 matches to experiment essentially. So, I think we bring in Parkinson next episode. You know, we see what goes on. So I will give Hamid a chance, and we'll see how he gets on. Just for this match, of course, we've got Joe Root coming back at some point, so we need to think about that. But no, that what an episode! I mean, I'm still reeling from the fact that we've just bowled India out for 69 or something, and that is absolutely crazy. But we've got the 4th Test match coming up at the Oval. That is going to be awesome in the next episode. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Cricket Captain content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.